What up, dogs? Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind, and you might have noticed it's been a while since I've seen this Mongol guy on his horse and shit. It's been a while, Vanilla. It's been a while. Stuff is going on in Skype. That's kinda crappy. Oh well. Yeah, I thought I might make myself an intro for my new multiplayer game, because I left my Great Britain game. I guess I might as well explain it to you guys, because you are demanding as shit. You want explanations, and I'm gonna turn off that Skype thing. Okay, so pretty much what happened is I didn't catch it on my recording because I tried to make a live stream and it failed miserably, and I didn't record. So yeah, I didn't catch it on my recording, but pretty much all of the Atlantic Coalition has had declared war on the Ottomans, you know. And at that point, to be completely honest with you, the game was meh. You know, not much was happening, and I felt boring and annoying and shit. I thought, you know, finally, God, we're having that war with the Ottomans we wanted for a while now. You know, it's time to have some funsies, right? So we had that war, and we had to, what's it called? We had to end the session quite in the middle of the war, because the lag was like unstandable, because you know, our host Bass, Austria-Hungary, was not there, so he couldn't he couldn't host, and we had to let Malik, the Ottomans, host, and that was not fun at all, I can tell you that much. So we had to end the session right there in the middle of the war, and to continue with the next session, which would have been today actually. But what happened is that Kyle, France, had to couldn't play because his sister was having a wedding. So delightful. But anyway, yeah, that unfortunately happened. So Kyle couldn't play, and he was like the main. He had like most of our troops at his disposal, and without him, you know, we couldn't really keep the war going, because subs can't fight against players. Cause I make stupid rules if I can. Yeah, that happened, fortunately. So we had to we had to white peace Malik at that point. Like, we're going to white peace him today, but you know, at that point, the only war that kept me really going and exciting and all that, like, ended in a dull white peace without anything happening. I thought, you know what, fuck it. So that's that. Now I have a new game, and it's fucking full of people. Like, there's, I don't know if I can remember everyone. There's England, Portugal, Castile, France, Holland, Hansa, Denmark, Brandenburg, Austria, Ottomans, Venice, Novgorod or Moscow. Not sure which one would be played. Poland, Milan, Morocco, Delhi, Brunei, Minamoto, and drums, me, Genoa. That'll be a lot of fun, I guess. I'm not like pretty much. I hope I'm not spoiling it. But I'm pretty sure I mentioned this to like everyone who asked me. My plan is to move on from Genoa, from Europe in general, and to actually expand over in Asia and become a naval power in this general area right here. I was going to what's it called? Take over India and become a strong land power there, but not sure. I think I'm better off with my naval play, because as Genoa guy, I like a really cool decision, the thalassocracy, which allows me to have quite a sizable navy. So yeah, that's my plan for this game. Gonna pretty much take over this general area, Indonesia, the Philippines, Oceania, all these little dinky Pacific islands. And if I'm lucky, I'll get a hold in the Caribbean. I have to like make some agreements with people colonizing here. As far as I know, Portugal is gonna be a big colonial guy, big colonial power. Castile, France, and England are all going for land. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but there's also a Brittany player. He's quite a good player, as far as I know. So Brittany and Holland, probably the Hansa too, the other guys. So there's 4 major colonials going for the Americas. You know, I may actually be able to get some land there too. I only want the Caribbean. That's really the only thing I want. I don't want vast swaths of land here. Mainly because, you know, I can't really control it from other major players, which might make a big land army in this general area. You know, the Caribbean is actually like probably the richest part of the Americas, quite arguably, but you know, generally speaking. And my thinking is that I can probably compete navally with the other guys here. I'm going for the heavy navy from the start, although I do need to keep some money in the treasury for changing my capital eventually, but you know, I guess that'll happen too at one point. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not gonna spoil too much of it more, because what's the point of watching my videos if you already know what's going on? Anyway, yeah, Genoa. Hopefully I'll last until the end of the game. If not, oh well. Alas, I'll probably move on. Well then, the game is like later on today at like 10 p.m. It's probably not a good sign, the fact that I'm yawning, because I'll need to stay up for quite a bit to play this game. Oh well. I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you're as excited as I am, because fuck, I've been eagerly awaiting this game ever since I signed up. Well then, I guess I'll see you then. Bye.